Fenway Park here in Boston. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the New York Mets and the Boston. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. First offering, Jeff McNeil is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. 1-1 to the Mets leadoff hitter. And it's a chilly one here at the ballpark today. Thermometer reading 46 degrees at game time. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. So bases are empty with one gone, and with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. Next to dig in, Michael Conforto. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Man, you don't see this in today's game that much. The guy who's willing to work east-west consistently with a great cutter two-seamer combo.
Bases are empty here with two men out. Now a ball lined hard toward right center. Around first, digging for two. And now that'll hop over the wall. So he'll be at second here with two away on a ground rule double. Pete Alonso is in with two away now as he looks at a called strike one. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. The throw to the plate. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Here's Jock Peterson now as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 home is laid off of for ball number 3.
No reason to sit on anything other than hard stuff in a location you like and drive it right now.
And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away. He's set. The 0-1. Popped up. Dahlbeck is there and the side is retired. Now to the plate, Alex Verdugo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Alex.
From the stretch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Now the 1-1 pitch. Line shot to first, and there's one away. Now one down with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the power-hitting shortstop Xander Bogaerts. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. 1 out, nobody on. Here's a swing and a miss. 1-1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Fouled off. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. Peterson is back near the monster as he makes the catch for out number 2. Next will be the designated hitter, J.D. Martinez. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball.
He's going to be thinking about that pitch all night if he doesn't have a big game right here. Pulled his front shoulder and everything went with it.
Out in front here as this one scorched foul to the left. The next 0-2.
That's the ball.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
And he'll try. Now at the plate, Kevin Pillar. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. High in the air and deep to left center field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Next up is James McCann. Here's the first pitch to him. In there, and it's 0-1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Bouncer up the middle. Bogarts has it. Throw on to first, and very quickly, 2 up, 2 down to start the second. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now, and the switch hitter Jonathan VR will be the next to bat. No balls and 1 strike. We're in the second, 1-0 Mets early on. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Fouled away. Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. The throw is wild, and it gets away. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. A dive, and he knocks it down. And no chance at all to make a play here, so despite the effort, the inning will continue. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. And it's fouled away. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Ripped down the first base line. And this is going to get past him at first. That's a fair ball. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. At the plate, Michael Conforto. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling real.
Oh, what a stop on the slide. Takes it himself, and he got him. Last half of the second set to go, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Rafael Devers.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, Kike Hernandez.
To the plate now, Kike Hernandez. And that one yanked just foul. And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly. And it's gone into the monster seats.
You don't see this very often over this starting pitcher. This guy's not used to giving up some bombs, so I'm sure that'll be a wake-up call, and he'll start throwing some better pitches.
Stepping in now, Hunter Renfroe. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. To third. There's Baez. On the first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Striding in for Boston, Bobby Dahlbeck.
Ball back.
Here's the first pitch to him. Still only one out in the inning. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Batting eighth.
So 2 out, nobody on. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. The throw into second. But he'll be in there with a double.
Batting ninth. The second baseman. Danny.
And now Danny Santana, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another? Ouch, that one hit him. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. First pitch of the AB now. Got him fishing that time. 0-1.
Hey, great arm action on that changeup right there. You come up to the plate with runners in scoring position, you're going to be super aggressive. I don't fault that guy for swinging through.
Vasquez on second. Santana at first. 2 out in the inning. Count remains at 0-2. No balls, 2 strikes. Another one sent foul. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. So here's Pete Alonso looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Now batting left field.
So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
And that's going to be high. 2-2 now.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Renfroe is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. So 1 man gone for the Mets in the 3rd, and with it comes Javi Baez to the plate. Hard ground ball to 3rd. Devers fields it cleanly, and there are 2 away now. Stepping in once again is Kevin Pillar. He flew out in his last AB, and he takes ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
This is foul right side. Ready with the 1-2. Fouled off. 1-2. Here it is.
2-2. After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Ball 3. 3-2 now.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Bottom of the third now, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Not shortstop.
First pitch on its way. In the air to straightaway right. Conforto is there, one away. Here's J.D. Martinez.
J.D. Martinez.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Fastball taken inside for a ball. 2-1 now. Swings through it for strike number 2.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
3 balls and 2 strikes to the DH for the Red Sox. Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple.
Up next to the baseball, the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
Here now is Rafael Devers. And looked like the sinker here, but a good job of knocking this thing down. A 1-0 delivery. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And here's a fastball, not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. As a look, now the pitch. Martinez takes his lead at third with 1 away. 3-2 the count for Rafael Devers.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. He'll try it again, 3-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Digging in next, Kike Hernandez. He hit a 2-run homer first time up. From the belt, kicks and deals. Men on third with 2 down. That's popped up. And that's going to get the job done. It's a base hit. And that'll score the runner from third as they seize control here, 3-2.
Now back, right fielder, Hunter Renfroe.
At the plate now, Hunter Renfroe. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
1 strike.
Drilled to the left side. The throw pulls him off the bag. That'll bring up Bobby Dahlbeck.
Now back, the first baseman, Bobby Dahlbeck.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, the way this guy on the mound's been struggling to find the zone, I'm not mad at the guy taking a pitch.
The 0-1 offering. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. A pause. And the 0-2. Started to go around, but it's a called third. And stepping in, James McCann comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the corner and slicing foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So 1 down, no one aboard. And the switch hitter, Jonathan VR, will be the next to bat. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Going back is the left fielder. Gone!
Hey, that was a pretty good fastball. Some low fire at the knees. But in this day and age of launch angle, this guy was able to go down and get it and hit it a mile.
So here's Jeff McNeil. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Hernandez is over just a few steps to his right as he takes it for out number 2. So here's Francisco Lindor now. The first offering on its way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Hit on the ground to third. Devers has it. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Christian Vasquez.
The catcher, Christian Vasquez.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
No!
And that misses, ball 1. Here's a breaking ball, too low, 2-0.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
3-0 now.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now.
What a well-executed fastball right there. Down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
Here comes the payoff pitch. Swing and a liner. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
The batter, number 22, second baseman, Danny.
Standing in now, Danny Santana, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1.
Hey, you think the game plan is to pitch this guy inside? They plunked him in the...
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
Hey, I know we're not sitting up here with a crystal ball, but that swing right there, although in the middle innings, could be the deciding factor. And we could be looking back at this one when it's all said and done.
Verdugo digging in now. And a swing for a little yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
If you're on the mound right here, you got to trust your catcher and execute. You know who's coming up to the plate.
2-1 now to the Boston leadoff hitter. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
Well, I'll tell you, if he wants to turn things around, that pitch is one he's going to have to start locating a lot better.
And the sinker runs too low here as he loses him. It's ball 4. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. And now the first pitch. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can forget about it. This ball is gone.
They call that the pesky pole down there. It's only 302 feet away, but this ball somehow stays fair and clanks right off of it for a homer. I'm sure the guy on the mound has a different name for that pole, but I'm not sure we can say that on the air.
Phil Maton answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Ready with the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2. And a good curveball gets him swinging for out number 1. So now to the plate, Rafael Devers. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. First delivery to him. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
He turns on it and sends it deep down the line in right. Right fielder looking up. Gone. He uses that short porch to an advantage home run.
Well, sometimes runs come in bunches, and that's definitely the case in this inning. That's 3, count them, 3 home runs in this frame alone. 4 for the game. Did someone throw a home run derby they didn't tell me about? Sure looks that way.
So now to the plate, Kike Hernandez. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half, it's 0-1. Fouled away. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. So 2 gone now here in the Red Sox fourth. And that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. This is line to left. Into the slide, and he comes up with a great catch to end the inning. Now to the plate, here is Michael Conforto. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. That's inside. 2-0.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
2 balls and a strike now. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. First pitch of the AB on its way. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it bangs off the monster. And he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a 1-out double. Into the box, Jock Peterson, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. As a look, now the pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Chasing after it is Verdugo. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. So next to bat will be Javier Baez. He bounced out last time up. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. Kevin Pillar is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Ball 1.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
Too high. Ball 3.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Good battle. Count remains full. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
the catcher.
James McCann stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Liner towards second. That gets down, and the inning will continue. 1 run scores. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. That makes it an 8-5 ball game. Matt Andrees trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Matt Andrees.
Into the box now, Jonathan Villar. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely.
He's under it, and that ends the inning. At the plate now is Bobby Dahlbeck. No hits to this point.
For the Red Sox, the first baseman, Bobby Dahlbeck.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Hit in the air down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And it's a foul ball. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
In there, a base hit.
Up next for the Red Sox, the catcher.
In now, Christian Vasquez. Hit the other way out toward right field. Conforto is there, and he has it for the out. So next to hit is Danny Santana, and he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around.
Yeah, he absolutely torched the fastball his last time up. Pretty much a no-doubter, so he's got to be feeling pretty confident right here.
And that's too high, ball 2.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
Hits it high and deep out to center field. Ranging back is Pilar, and just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall.
The center fielder, number 99,
At the plate now, Alex Verdugo, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Alex Verdugo becomes out number 2 this inning. Here's the first pitch to him. Xander Bogaerts is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. It puts everybody on edge, not only himself.
He pulls into second safely, as also on the play, a run comes across to score.
the designated hitter, J.D.
And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. Skied into straightaway right. And he gets there, makes the running play, and that ends the inning. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go. Jeff McNeil is working on a 1-for-3 thus far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 2 balls and a strike to count. Swung out and missed, and it's even at 2-2. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. He's set and the pitch. Swing and a line drive. And a reaching effort, but this ball gets by him as he does a half gainer to try to flag it down. To the plate now, Michael Conforto, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Conforto behind, a ball and 2 strikes.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a 4-seamer right there, but get back to that 2-seam. It's what his MO is.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Michael Conforto sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman. Off and running is Lindor. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
Goes to show you how strong this guy is. That wasn't a bad breaking ball that he hit for a home run in that last at bat. That ball was down in a way. He went out and hooked it and pulled it. This guy's definitely a good hitter.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. McCann finds it. A throw down to first, 1 away. So the next to bat will be Kike Hernandez. He went down on strikes last time up. First delivery to him. Now the 1-0. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back to center fielder. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay throw. Well, he is in there with a triple. Stepping in now, Hunter Renfroe. Popped him up. Lindor ranging into the outfield. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. 2 men are gone now in the Boston half of the 6th, and that'll bring up Bobby Dahlbeck. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes.
1 ball, no strikes.
Swing and a miss. A little too anxious there, 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
Popped high in the air. McNeil is there. And that retires the side. Seventh inning ready to roll. And here comes the first baseman, Pete Alonso. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Changeup stays outside and he's behind 2-0.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
The 2-0 is a curveball that catches the zone for a strike.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. Make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
Back up the middle. Santana has it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Next, here is Jock Peterson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Strike taken as that one crosses over the inside part of the plate. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a liner. But unfortunately, right at the shortstop for the second out. Into the box, Javier Baez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. A ball and no strikes. A ball and a strike.
1-1. Not a spot you'd expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
2 balls and a strike to Javi Baez. Now a ball lined hard toward deep right field. Renfroe finds some space out there. Miguel Castro will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th. Last half of the 7th here, and next to hit is the catcher, Christian Vasquez. First pitch coming, here it is. Hit on the ground toward the left. Myers has it. And oh, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first. Digging in, the switch hitter, Danny Santana, singled in his last at-bat. First pitch of the AB on its way. Late that time for a strike. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2. Left side, but well foul. The next 0-2. Oh. Ball. Vasquez gets his lead at first, nobody out. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. He's set. Here's the 3-2, and he struck him out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Alex Verdugo. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. The 1-1 pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Runners on first with one down. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Xander Bogaerts waits on deck. And now the count is full for the Boston center fielder.
That's exactly the pitch you don't want to be chasing in these situations. He's going to keep that ball down below the hollow of the knee, try and get you to ground into a double play. You have to set your sights at least belt high.
Now to bat, Xander Bogaerts. He doubled his last time up.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. J.D. Martinez is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
Behind 0-2 now. And he struck out again. Striding in is Kevin Pillar. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Ryan Brazier has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. First pitch of the AB now.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Behind 0-2 now. Grounded back up the middle. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. At the plate, James McCann, as he'll take a changeup here for strike one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. Hernandez comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Striding forward now is the DH, Jonathan Villar. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Here comes the 0-1. And he'll be rung up here by Clyde Washington. Strike 3 at the knees, and there are 2 away. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Jeff McNeil is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Just trying to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2. Grounded weakly toward third. Devers gloves it. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Dylan Betances is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next will be the imposing power bat, Rafael Devers. And now the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch.
Oh, 1 ball, 1 strike. That's a ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
And he fouls this one off. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Down the left field line and deep. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Next to stand in is Kike Hernandez. He made it to 3rd on a triple in his previous appearance. He's set. Here it comes. And a slur, but this is in the dirt for a ball. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike one. Hernandez behind the ball and 2 strikes. 1 out, nobody on. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. McCann is after it, and he makes the throw to first. Hernandez is retired, 2 down now. Stepping in next, Hunter Renfroe. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. First offering. Oh, 1 pitch on its way. Ball 1 as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
Here he comes again, 1-2. And this one runs in on him. Darwinzon Hernandez comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Francisco Lindor will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Verdugo is there, 1 quick out to start inning number 9. And now in the box, Michael Conforto. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. 0-1 the count. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Michael Conforto goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Hit hard up the middle. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. So now to the plate, Jock Peterson, as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. Here's the 0-1. A crowd in excess of 37,000 come to their feet. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, I know you don't want to jinx it by talking about it, but this streak now, it's up to 11 games. When you're playing this well, you think the good times are going to last forever. But in baseball, trust me, this game has a way of humbling you. They should enjoy this ride, though, while it lasts.
This one comes to a